Hello dear friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Chemistry Aspirant. Now in today's lecture, we are going to learn trick to identify the type of hybridization of an atom in the polyatomic cations. So this video is useful for all chemistry students who are preparing for NEET, JEE, CET, even though this video is also for the state eligibility test and the national eligibility test. I request you to kindly watch this video till the end. Again, in the previous lecture, I already explained some interesting example for predicting the type of hybridization in the different molecule. I request you to kindly watch that video also. So let us start with this video. Here we are going to predict the type of hybridization of a polyatomic cation. So there is a one key point that you must remember. We know that cations are positively charged species which is formed by the removal of a electron of an atom in the molecule, which leads to the formation of your polyatomic ion. So whenever we have to predict the type of hybridization of such polyatomic cations, we must remove the same number of electrons from the valence electron of that atom. So this is a simple key point that you must remember. Now let us consider the example to understand this one. Here I have taken the first example of your hydronium ion. You know that hydronium ion is a polyatomic cation as it is having a positive charge and it contains the 3 hydrogen atom and 1 oxygen atom, hence it is a polyatomic cation. So the central atom in the hydronium ion is oxygen. Consider the electronic configuration of the oxygen atom, that is helium 2, 2s2 and 2p4. So again you know that the total number of valence electron in the oxygen atom is equals to 6. We know that the 2s and 2p going to contribute to the valence electron. Therefore, the total valence electron on the central oxygen atom is 6. Again, as it is the cation, so in the key point I already mentioned that one. You have to remove the same number of electron which is equals to the positive charge on this polyatomic cation. So here there is a +1 charge. So here I am going to remove the 1 electron from the total valence electron of this central atom, that is oxygen atom. Therefore, the total valence electron of the oxygen atom will be equals to 6 minus 1, that will be equals to 5. So this is the important keynote or key point you must remember. Again, the total number of atom attached to our central atom. So here the 3 hydrogen atom is attached. Therefore, I have shown there the 3 number. Out of the 5, the 3 electrons will be used for the formation of a oxygen hydrogen bond, while the 2 electrons will remain as it is. Therefore, the remaining valence electron is equals to 2. Hence, the total number of lone pair of electron present on the oxygen atom will be equals to 1, as the remaining valence electrons are 2. Therefore, it will be considered as an 1 lone pair. So again, you have the formula. Type of hybridization depends upon the total number of atoms attached to the central atom plus total number of lone pair of electron on the central atom. So in this case, the total number of atom attached is equals to 3 and the total number of lone pair of electron equals to 1. Therefore, this summation comes to be 4 and hence the type of hybridization is here sp3 hybridization. Therefore, you must know that hydronium ion have the sp3 hybridization. So the total number is 4. Therefore, 1 s and the 3 p atomic orbital involved. So total atomic orbitals are involved 4 and hence its hybridization is sp3 hybridization. So this is a simple first example. Let us consider the second example. Here I have taken the ammonium ion. The molecular formula is NH4+. The central atom is a nitrogen atom. So if we consider the electronic configuration of the nitrogen atom, helium 2, then 2s2 and 2p3. So here 2s and 2p will contribute to the valence electron. Therefore, total valence electron on the nitrogen atom is equals to 5. But again you know that the ammonium ion is a polyatomic cation and it is having a +1 charge. Therefore, we have to calculate now total number of valence electron which is present in the ammonium ion. So, total number of valence electron which is present on the ammonium ion will be equals to 5 minus 1 as it exhibit a 1 positive charge. Therefore, total number of valence electron will become 4 now. So, this is the simple key point that you must remember. The total number of atom attached to the central nitrogen atom is equals to 4 as the molecular formula is NH4. So, 4 hydrogen atom bonded with the nitrogen atom by 4 NH bond. So, the remaining valence electron will be equals to 0 as 4 valence electron will be utilized for the formation of this NH bond. Hence, the total number of lone pair of electron will be equals to 0. Therefore, if we have to predict the type of hybridization, we have a simple formula. So, here we know that we generally consider the total number of atom attached to the central atom plus total number of lone pair of electron on the central atom. So, here total number of atom attached to the central atom is equals to 4 while the total number of lone pair of electron attached to the central atom is equals to 0. Therefore, this number comes to be 4. Therefore, the type of hybridization will be equals to sp3 hybridization. So, number is 4, again 1 s and the 3p atomic orbital are involved during the formation of ammonium ion. Hence, its type of hybridization is sp3. So, this is the simple trick which is very useful to predict the type of hybridization in a polyatomic cation. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in my next video.